Hi, welcome to a demo of the Viafo platform being used for building a local search app. What we're going to demonstrate are the key components of how the platform goes together to build simple applications. So this is a local search app. The idea is you can save your online searches and play them back later based on your location to the mobile phone that you're using. First of all, we have the mobile apps. In this case, we're showing Samsung's Bada platform. But we have connectors that are available for iPhone, Android, Nokia, all of the key smartphones. We then have this hooked into the platform, which provides the connectivity out to all of the main services we're using. So you just have a single point of contact into those services. So social networking such as Twitter, location services, content which we're getting from Google in this case, and we're providing a web management interface to put it all together, which could either be for your users or for you. So let's take a look at the web interface to start with. So here we have a mashup we've built using Google. This saves our searches for us, and here we've got coffee. In our preferences we have got Starbucks. We can save those into the different slots available, but this could be any kind of search information. It doesn't have to be a generic one like we have here. This could be the basis of a find my nearest Starbucks or a find a store locator. So the device, when it checks in with our platform, sends the location services up to the server and it runs the searches. We've also hooked in some social networking. So here we have my friends who are sharing their location plotted on a map. Actually, it looks like none of them are sharing their location. But when we get to the mobile application, you'll be able to see we're providing a public timeline from Twitter of people who are in my vicinity, and we're using the platform to provide things you could do with that. So let's take a look at the mobile app. So here we have the mobile app. First of all, let's look at the local searches. And here you'll see my coffee, not Starbucks search. And we can take a look at that, and you can see we've got information on coffee shops, no Starbucks in there. So it's worked. So let's look at Sunshine Espresso. First of all, this is an app that's tied into the phone, so we can access maps and take a look at where it is. But we could also actually access the dialer, so we can phone somebody and check that they're open, for example. Assuming they are open, we might want to have a little look at a little more information, so we can look at the Google page. We bring that up inside the app. But this could be Yelp, it could be a review service. There are lots of other bits of content we could deliver there that we can generate from the web. If I put up the dynamic services, we've got a check-in service, we're using Twitter for this, where we can actually state to our friends that we're going there. There's lots of other things we could dynamically push in here from the server. It could be add a review, we could add notify our friends. But the key here is we're fully integrated into social networking through our platform. So communications are going up to the platform, and then we're managing them out to the different services without the developers having to worry about it. So let's go and take a look at Twitter. We've got a fully functional Twitter client in here. Even though the mobile itself doesn't actually understand what Twitter is, we've put all of the functionality in here. So first of all, I have a public timeline for people tweeting in our area. So these aren't friends of mine, these are just people who are sharing their location, who are coming up on the location search we're running in the mashup. I can take a look at these guys, see if I'm interested in them, and then when I press the services button, I get different services. So I have all the Twitter functions, plus things like follow the person. So this will add the person to my Twitter account. In addition to that, I've also got all of my full Twitter functionality. So I have my friends feed, I have direct messages, I have at replies. But let's take a look at what some of my feeds are saying. Not so interested in that. Let's look at the next one. Oh, let's retweet that. So I bring up the services menu. Again, I've got slightly different options, and I can send out a retweet. So that's ViaSearchz from Viafo, a simple way of building and maintaining cross-platform apps that provide an interesting way of working with mobile devices.